Hey there, Capricorn. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for coming on in to check out your 7-day energy reading here. Okay, so these are going to be timeless readings. We're going on different speeds on our timeline. And I start off here with a little animal spirit for you guys. Gonna read for relationships. Doesn't necessarily have to be love, but love does come to the forefront typically, right? I just want to quickly thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel thus far. I appreciate it very, very much. So very grateful for that. And it is free, so have to make mention of that as well. Not everybody knows that. And also all your thumbs up. They're great. Thank you. Everybody who says hello to me in the comments. It's good too. All right, so let us keep going here. I just saw the octopus's energy, but it flipped back into the deck. So let's see if it shows back up again. I gotta say that the fire ant and also the shark's energy has been showing up quite a bit too. So we'll see what you're dealing with. Capricorn, don't forget to check out your moon and your Venus. Also go ahead and check out your persons as well. Okay. You've got the peacock's energy here. Someone you're dealing with. This is your person's energy, by the way. That's what comes out first. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Someone's watching you intently. And I think they've been doing that for quite a long time. Maybe even years, perhaps. You know, this time I'm not really getting an angry, feeling off of this, even though the frown. I think they're getting tired of just sitting back and watching also. Okay. That could be why. It's like a tired energy, this person. All right, let's see what more we get. I just want to get one more for your person's side. It's not enough. Oh, okay. Well, this kind of in the fire ant, like I said, shows up again. So got the fire ant, got the oyster's energy. I only wanted one more. Now I got 3 more, and the bee. All right. So that's all for your one person there. They have their eyes set on you. Yeah. And they have something they have been thinking about. They had some sort of an epiphany, that pearl of wisdom in the oyster, right? And they, again, I keep saying it, but I have to. It's been a long time that they've been thinking about whatever it is. Saying something to you, moving forward toward you. But as they wait, they notice that there's more and more people that are starting to gather around you as well. So I don't know if it's that you are, somebody who is in the limelight, or, you just have a lot of, new friends or whatever. But you keep your circle kind of small though, you see. They would like to be on the inner circle, right? That bee's energy. I feel like they're going to work their way toward it. And you know what? It kind of feels like someone, it's going to be somebody you know. But for some of you guys, I think it's somebody you don't know. It could be somebody new. Or an acquaintance, or maybe even somebody you work with or something like that. The rabbit's on your side. That's how your energy is showing up. So when they decide that they're going to open their mouth and speak to you, because I do think that they do, you're surprised. Look at that rabbit, right? It's sort of in shock. You're kind of shocked that this person comes to you and says whatever it is they've been hanging on to. The dragonfly. You're hard to catch. You're a mystery. The unicorn's energy. They're seeing you as this unicorn, like you're one of a kind. This person really, really finds you magical, I would say, even. Okay. You could be somebody who is very intuitive, somebody who channels. I mean, you could be somebody who high on the spiritual plane. You know what I mean? You might even do it for other people. They find you very playful. This person is very intrigued by you. They really want to know more about you. More. And you are surprised by it. So you've got to know this person. Maybe you have a crush on them or something, or you've liked them too for, or this could be too. It could be somebody from your distant past that you're surprised that they're still like intrigued by you, or they still care, But again, they've had their eye on you for quite some time. And it's like each time they want to come close to you, it's like somebody else is already there. So it's a little bit of an irritation. 5 of Wands, yeah. They keep going back and forth. Do I approach? Do I not? There's that internal battle there. But something's telling them, just go and do it. Go in there and find out. Capricorn's such a big mystery to you and you really want to know, then go find out and stop stalling. I think they find reasons not to come in, and then they get mad at themselves. They're not mad at you. That Knight of Wands, fast moving energy. Okay, well, this makes a lot of sense here. We've got the Strength card, so you could be dealing with a Leo. The 2 of Wands, as I said, they stand there and they watch. They stand and they watch. There's so much passion here as well. Oh my God. I mean, look at the coloring. Well, you can't really, sorry, because it's actually really late at night right now where I am at. That's why I'm sort of trying to talk softly. My energetic match for soulmate energy, but they've been so held back. The wheel. Well, the time is now. It's like they know. I can't keep holding back. The longer I hold back, the more frustrated I get. Over this time, maybe even years. You, Capricorn, you're just getting better and better to them. You're sort of like, again, like this mystery to them. All right? Yeah, this is a soul connection. Yep, look at that. High Priestess. Well, she's a mystery woman, isn't she? Yeah. And I already said, you have a heightened psychic awareness. You may feel this person coming, or you just kind of know something's around the corner. Then you have here the Sun. It's a new beginning for you. It's our yes card, isn't it? Who are you? That's what your person wants to know too. Wow. The Knight of Swords. Well, they've got something to say. I mean, look at the moon. I want to say they've been hiding in plain sight too. If this is someone from your distant past that you just kind of grew apart from, it's like they never went anywhere. They never went anywhere. Yeah, and they hold love for you. And you drive them nuts. Look at you, keep them up at night. The Nine of Swords, and then the Ace of Cups. Divinely guided love, true love, perhaps even unspoken love. Oh, they're going to speak it. That's probably why they're nervous. They don't know if you're going to still have anything for them. Because I feel like in the past, you probably did. You probably have this love for them. And maybe you've been waiting for them. Even though I don't recommend people wait. But at the same time, it's like if you know who you love, then you do. You know what I mean? Some people, they will wait. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? You got a lot of Leo energy going on here. You got the fixed signs, which Leo is part of. And you have Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius as well. Oh boy, are they nervous to come in to talk to you? You must be a big deal. Well, at least to them that you are. Look at you're shocked. You're shocked that they even care. But they do. I'm happy for you. If you've been waiting for this person, they've held back all of this emotion for so long. Always 1 foot in, 1 foot out, right? Do I come in? Do I not? The Five of Wands. They're so conflicted. The Hanged Man comes out in the reverse. Okay. So it's go time. They are aware. This person's probably aware that you are their soulmate too. That might be what shocks the hell out of you. Like, oh wow, well, you figured it out, huh? You figured it out. Yep. And like I said, you could work with them, but I feel like this is more like working with them. Because soulmate energies, soulmate connections, they're so hard. They're so hard to deal with. Why? Because they're all about teaching you lessons. All right. So try and figure out the lesson here with this person. And it probably has to do with temperance and patience. And I mean, again, even if you've waited 3 decades for this person, they never forgot you. They have just been, I don't know, sitting in this Hanged Man's tree forever. They could have went off and had a whole nother life. If it's such an old feeling, this connection you got. And it is going to shock you. You probably have been thinking of them quite a bit recently, and you probably have been receiving sign after sign. This is my sign from the other side. You know how the butterfly is a change. Well, my dragonfly is messages from the other side. So you could be seeing their name all over the place or something like that. Feathers, you know, the typical woo. Now these two guys have been showing up side by each. The King of Swords and the King of Wands. For a lot of different decks and everything. So this person has sort of a guard up over their heart. It's a defense mechanism, but they are very, very passionate. But I don't think this person's gonna stop. Okay, this time it's like, wait a minute. You know what? I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I've been always 1 foot in, 1 foot out, coming up with excuses. This time, no. No. Well, they're jealous. There's a lot of competition, right? Or at least that's what they think. Fire ant, they want to get to that inner circle. Sight on you, the bee. Oh, I'm too busy. I'll do it next week. And next week never comes. You know, you could be just that secret woman in their life too. That needs to stop. You know, nobody wants that. But you definitely have that new beginning there with the sun. Okay, happiest card in the deck. All right, so whatever they have to say is going to make you happy. And again, hidden for so long. The moon with the fear attached. But that fear doesn't hold them back. It just doesn't. It's like they will regret never having told you that they love you. I don't think it's a drive-by. You know, I don't think they jump on their horse and are like, hey, Capricorn, I love you. Bye. It's a conversation. Be ready. Be ready, because your whiskers are going to be all in a twist. This rabbit, it's like, oh my goodness, what do I do? Oh my God, I knew, but I didn't know, right? Thanks for telling me. Finally, right? So the oyster is getting ready to pop open, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And I hope it's the 7 days over this next 7 days, but it could be future influence for you. But you certainly will. You'll feel it coming. You'll see the signs and all the serendipity and all that stuff. So don't just brush it off as coincidence. Just know, yeah, this person has not forgotten you, and they do have something to say. And finally, they come and do it. They're not going to sit here forever. Okay. And I do feel a third party energy, by the way. If there's a third party, I don't think there is anymore. Or if there is, you still have the conversation. You still have it. I don't know, man. It's like this person just jumps in. I'm surprised we didn't see the Fool. Oh my God. All the kings except for the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles hasn't been coming out for anyone, which is interesting, you know? I don't know. I guess there's always next week, right? But that's what I got for you guys. All right. So I want to thank you all for being here. I'm going to go over to Aquarius now. Hi, Effa. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to Aquarius now. Unless you want to do your energy exchange here, we can do that now. I don't know what time it is where you're at. It's probably really early. Okay. All right. All right. I'll see you in a couple of minutes then. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.